Bling! Huh?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Daily Doodles, the channel where I show you how to draw stuff. And today I'm going to show you how to draw the character Priya from the new Disney movie Turning Red. Before we get started, please feel free to like and subscribe, comment, share, all that awesome stuff. It really helps out the channel a lot, and it's really appreciated when you do so. Alright, so to start drawing Priya, I'm going to start with her glasses, actually. So her glasses, the frames are two big circles. And they're fairly thick circles, but not too thick. So one circle, I'm going to do a little line here in the middle. And another one, another circle. And it's okay if these circles aren't the exact same size, if they're not, you know, they don't really match up. It's totally okay. We're just drawing for fun and for practice. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now let's do some eyes inside these glasses. So kind of matching up with this middle line, this middle part of the glasses we did, I'm going to do a line like that, just about that size, and then I'm going to do the bottom of her eye here, this curve shape. So her eyes are going to be like only half open. She doesn't really open her eyes super duper wide throughout the movie, and that's just part of her character. All right, and over here, it's okay, I know I'm like touching this part of the frame. That's okay, because she's going to be kind of slightly turned. So I'm doing my straight line here, and then I am curving. Okay, so far it should look kind of silly like this, but that's okay. It should not look silly by the end of it. All right, so in this eye, we're going to do another curve, and then a circle, and another curve again. So we can color that one in dark. And over here, we can do a curve right here, and our circle right there, and another curve, and color that in. All right, and I'm also going to do kind of like, see, I'm doing like little lightly put in dots here. Just kind of sketching out lightly where the top of her eyelid would be. So it's really light. So we're going to use that later for when we're coloring. I'm going to color it in a little bit kind of slightly darker than the rest of her skin tone. I don't know if maybe she just has like a little bit of darker eyeshadow on her eyes. That could be. All right, so let's do a nose here now. Her nose is pretty round. So we got curves here on both sides. And then funny little shape like this. Really round nose. So we gotta make sure we have two little nostrils so that Priya can breathe. Well, out of her nose. Okay, so very round nose. And a little bit below that, we are going to give her a little smile. It's a little bit of a side smile here. And we're going to lightly draw a big top lip. She's got some pretty thick lips. So a thick top lip a thick bottom lip, but not near as thick as the top lip, only about half. So just lightly put that in. Okay, and let's give her some eyebrows. So I'm going to start drawing the eyebrows just here. So I'll be drawing over the glasses frame. That's okay. So I'll start here and come on up through the glasses frame and curve up a bit and then come on back down. And we can kind of color that in, sketch that in. I'm just doing like little strokes, kind of the same as if, as if it really was an eyebrow full of like little strokes of hair. And we need another one on the other side. So I'm curving this line down. We're going through those glasses frames again, and that's fine. Coming back up and filling it in with these strokes of hair. Okay, so right here on her glasses, I'm going to do like a little square. And then right there, I'm going to start to come on down with her face shape. So she also has a pretty round face, just like her nose. So I'm just lightly sketching out her face shape. All right, so you can see I started sketching a little bit lower than I needed to, and I decided to kind of come in a little bit closer here for the face shape. That's okay. If I were sketching in pencil, I would erase this line, but I can't erase it obviously because it's in ink, but that's okay. This is going to be this little line. I'll have that covered over later when I'm coloring in her hair. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, so I'm going to continue on with this face shape. And I'm curving up. And coming up through those glasses frames. And a little bit higher than the frame here. And that's where I'll stop for now. So right here, I'm going to give her an ear. It's kind of on, I'm starting kind of on the same height as where her eye is slightly opened. Okay, and she's got an earring too. She wears these like gold hoop earrings. So I'm going to do like a little upside down U and then curve in here by the face and do another curve here for her earring. And we can do the little curve here on the inside of her ear. And over on this side, of course, she needs another ear, but she's got a little bit of hair coming on down right here between the glasses and her ear. So we'll just kind of make this area a little bit dark for a little bit of hair. And we're gonna put her ear the same place we put it on the other side, of course. So we're gonna kind of look at where this eye is half opened and start there for the ear placement. And she's got a big round ear. And we can't forget that hoop earring. So we got an upside down U shape, and then we curve in. And we can do a little curve here for the inside of the ear. And I'm also going to do like a C shape here, but we'll do it the same on that side too. All right, so far so good. Let's work on the neck. Right here, kind of just above where we've got the end of our little circle here for the eye. Just above that kind of. I'm gonna work on the neck. So I'm coming down a little bit, and she's got like a V-neck shirt on. So we're gonna have a V here, and come on up. And before we continue on with her outfit, I'm going to work on the hair. So just about right here, we can kind of lightly sketch in where her hairline is. And her hair is kind of parted in the middle, kind of with like almost like a heart shape to her hair here, to the bangs, or a big M. So we can do some flicks here for the bangs, and they're curving this way. They're kind of like, if you were to start here, you can see that they're coming up. So there's lots of floof and volume here to this hair. And on the inside, I'll just do little lines like that for the underneath of those bangs. Okay, so when you get the bangs all sketched out, we can do the rest of her hair. So it kind of flies out this way a little bit and is wavy. Wavy, we've got some curls. And I'll start it over on this side too, but I'm not going to finish the hair yet. I'm going to stop there with the hair, and I'm going to continue on with her shirt because I want to have her hair in behind her shirt. So I got to do the shirt first. All right, so we're going to come on down, slope down on each side, and then come forward with both sides. And then we're going to slope up and then kind of connect to that V we made. So now we've got her collar here done. And then we're going to do a little rectangle here and a circle. And then inside that we got another circle. And then we can kind of continue on a long strip here. So this is actually the zipper of her shirt. And now we're going to give her shoulders. And of course she needs two. And I'll put a line here and a line here. I'm actually going to come all the way up with a little curve there. And same here. It's just the way the seam of her shirt would be. And her shirt is actually a pile of stripes. So we can do lots of stripes here. So some are a little bit thicker and thinner than others, but I'm just kind of going with the same size throughout. And on the sleeves, stripes as well, but we're going to curve these stripes because they're kind of following the shape of the arm here. Same here on this side. Okay, and now we can continue with the hair. So it's going to be kind of behind her shoulders here. And it's shoulder length. All right, so now we've got our sketch done of Priya, and I'm going to start coloring now. All right, folks, so we are all done our picture of Priya from Turning Red. So I hope you had fun drawing today. Thank you so much for drawing with me, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for the next Daily Doodle. Bye!